indulge me. Once upon a time, humans lived in an unpredictable world. Illness, natural disasters, and death seemed to occur randomly without any real explanation. Religion attempted to explain why bad things and good things happen to people. However, in the modern world, science has provided more dependable explanations for the world and its seeming capriciousness. But maybe because of that, religion has fallen into decline that seems only to have accelerated in our own time. And despite all the progress science has enabled, much of the world's population lives in extreme poverty. Income inequality has grown enormously. Individuals experience existential aloneness and depression. And the Earth's population has grown enormously and has put the very future of life on this planet in jeopardy. Without a sense, which I think is true of many moderns, without a sense that there is more to the world than what we can touch, the world has become flat again. Our focus is on the tangible. Our success is measured by how much we have accumulated. It is all a numbers game. How many followers do you have on Instagram? How much money, etc. In the process of discarding religion or relegating it to a minor weekend activity, we have made our world soulless. We mostly focus on our individual selves. We look at what we have, what we desire. We have become filled with suspicion of others. Division and hatred have spread as we believe the worst of our fellow human beings. Too many of our leaders seem to believe that the world must operate by their Darwinian principle of the survival of the fittest, meaning the most powerful, the richest, or really the most ruthless. I want to suggest that our biggest and most important task as Jews is to re-enchant our world, not to make it filled with magical creatures lurking in the woods, but to fill our world with holiness, a sense of the specialness that comes from applying our hearts to our lives. The truth is, religion was never about explaining how the world works. The purpose of religion in general and Judaism specifically is not about how the world works, but how it should work. Judaism teaches us how to enchant our lives by filling our lives and the lives of those around us with the magic of caring and love. To be a Jew is to live by the principle not of the survival of the fittest, but of the flourishing of the finest. We begin with the notion that all human beings are created in the image of God. We try to love our neighbor as ourselves, not because it is self-serving, but because it makes us and the world around us holy. Our world is filled with things that you can't deduct as an expense from your taxes: gratitude, beauty, compassion, and empathy. Religion is not about what you can touch or count. Religion is about kindness and compassion. It is about justice and the love of humanity. It is about the wonders of the world and the wonders of love. It is about family and friendship. It is about being and about doing. It is about gratitude and generosity. What quality makes something holy? In medieval times, holiness was juxtaposed with the material. It was actually the opposite. Holy was not very material, and the two were in perpetual conflict. In contrast, Hasidism, the pietistic movement in Judaism that began in the 18th century, understood that holiness is not separate from, but connected to the oneness of the world. Holiness is a basic way of seeing and experiencing life as we strive to be present in each moment. It reminds us to celebrate the gift of our lives. It is more than being kind and compassionate, though of course that is essential. To be holy is to be in touch with the oneness that underlies all creation. It acknowledges the preciousness of existence. Holiness is what Judaism is about and what life is about. It is about taking care of those on the margin of our society. It is also about the daily interactions with the people with whom we live and work. Holiness is the potential in every interaction to really hear what is being said and to choose the generous response. Holiness is lived not through withdrawing from the world, but through engaging in it. It is in the world of everyday relations that holiness is fostered. Holiness re-enchants the world. In the face of everything that is wrong in this very moment, we are called upon to re-enchant the world through our actions. Don't bear a grudge. Don't put a stumbling block before the blind. And don't stand idly by injustice. This weave of commandments urges us to create a holy community and society by treating everyone with respect and by confronting wrongs, either personal or societal, in order to try and fix things. This should be the defining description of who we are. It is all about the heart, the lave, that magical organ that can be hard-hearted or can be broken, but also which has the infinite capacity to love. In an enchanted world, we are connected to other people, to nature, and to the underlying unity of the universe. In the enchanted world, we are called to take the most precious gift we have been given, our lives, and use that gift to bring kindness, justice, and peace to this earth. And let us say, Amen. Amen.
Whatever the communities of the future look like, let's hope that they're filled with words like that. Online, accessible, in any format, in any format.
And free.
Friends, please help me thank our wonderful panel, Rabbi Strassfeld, Rabbi Cohen, Rabbi Tilchin. There will be much more dreaming to do, Heidi, like you said. This project is never ending. Thank you guys again for being here. Everyone, let's rise really quickly and remember those